So this is going to be the best way of making money this week in Grand Theft Auto Online, taking advantage of double cash and double RP with Acid Lab sell missions. And I'm going to be going over everything that you guys should be doing and potentially should not be doing. Alright, so we are ready for a sell mission. Now here's the thing, I never do resupply missions. I always pay for them. It's only like $60,000 and eventually this place is gonna be full, so like, is it worth it? Yeah, it costs money to make money. That's just like real life, basically, you know? It's the same fundamentals. Just like buying a business, we're spending money on a business, so later on we can use that business to make money back. So like I said, yep, we are ready to go here. Now there's a couple things you guys need to make sure you're doing. Go over here and mess with this little drippy dropper thing right there, because what that does is increase the speed of productivity. That means you're going to be making even more acid even faster. And another thing, if you guys have not named your acid, then we're going to do that right now, because that's actually going to give us a bonus in payout, okay? So we're going to go all the way down to service vehicles, and then we're going to go to the acid lab, and then I believe all the way, hold on, I'm looking for it, I think it's at the bottom here. Yeah, there you go. Name product. So that's what we want to do. And then if you guys have been doing acid lab stuff, you would have been unlocking names for acid. Now there's not one that's like gonna pay you more. Just pick one of them. It doesn't matter what it is. They all give you the same bonus amount of money. It's literally just getting you a little bit of bonus money, like 35,000 extra dollars, just for putting a name to your LSD. So like, you definitely want to do that little bit right there. So like I said before, you guys, we are ready for a sell mission, and that is gonna be, it's gonna be up to you whether you want to do this in a public session. Now I tried this in a public session, and as soon as I went outside of my terabyte, I had 2 dudes on Mark II oppressors spamming missiles at me, and I lost all my product, and I had to like basically start from scratch, which is where we're at now. So I'm doing this in an invite-only session, but if you did do it in a full public session, of course, there is called risk to reward. What does that mean? That means you're taking a risk, but you're also going to be taking that risk for a bonus reward. If you're in a full session, I believe 24 or more players, you'll be getting something like a 50% bonus on top of the amount that we're getting right now. So literally, you could be making over $1 million potentially with every single sell that you're doing. And it doesn't take very long as you got that little drip dropper working. It should be increasing the speed. But of course, we are going to have to wait for the acid lab to produce. So we're on a sell mission. Now let's go over sell missions. So there's 3 sell missions for the acid lab, and I just happened to get the best one, which is called the one-stop drop. That's the one that you're going for. There's 2 other ones. So there's one where you have to go to 10 locations and drop like off acid, and potentially you're gonna run into the cops. And then the other one is like 5 locations, and yeah, you're still gonna run into the cops. Now, something that Rockstar patched is a glitch that we used to use. It's something that I used to use, which is actually calling up Lester and just requesting a job from Lester. So as soon as you get the cops on you, you would just pop open your phone and join the Lester job, which would take you into a Lester job, and then you pop out of the job, and then you have no more cops, and you just get back on your bike and then continuously make deliveries and or just go to the drop-off point. So this is a for sure 100% thing in Grand Theft Auto Online. Cops do not go in the tunnels under the map, okay? So if you got cops on you and you're having trouble getting rid of them, look at this, dude. I'm just waiting down here. There's no cops. I don't have to drive around. I'm not getting shot at. And even if I die, which I'll show you guys in a moment, you're still not going to be able to get rid of stars. So right there, bam, super easy. Now let's see. It just wants me to go to the delivery area. I don't like all the cops that are still here though. So simple as that, folks. Go into the map, you know, basically. There's a lot of different entrances down here. That's if you are in the city. Now watch this. I just want to show you this. Like, it doesn't matter. You could die 1,000 times. You're never going to get rid of the police until you actually physically get rid of the police, which is something we're lucky enough. It's not that hard to get rid of the cops regularly in Grand Theft Auto Online. You could literally run around on foot, get rid of the cops. That's all you got to do. Now, GTA 6, that's going to be a different story because they're going to be implementing AI that's going to be controlling the NPCs. So, will it be a learning AI? Like, hey, they like to go down this alleyway, so now the cops go down that alleyway because a lot of players, like, you know, oh, they like to hide under the bridge or something like that, you know? So, maybe it'd be like a learning AI. I just know that the cops are not that smart here in Grand Theft Auto Online. But it's going to be a for sure thing that you have to, like, you know, if you want to get rid of the cops, dude, just go wait under the, like, you know, the map, like in the tunnels. That's where I went. It only took like 30 seconds to drive down here. And the game's 11 years old. I'm not going to show you all the entrances to, like, all the underground. You just figure it out, okay? In the first place, if you can't get rid of cops regularly, you might want to practice on doing that because... yeah, there you go. Cops completely gone. Now let's get to that delivery spot. Once again, with the double cash and the double RP, you're going to be earning some decent money here. Okay, I know I am. It's not going to be the $1 million that I was talking about because I'm not doing this in a public session because I explained as soon as I went out of my acid lab, there was literally 2 Mark II oppressors. I think they knew I'm the YouTuber. That's why I can't do things in public sessions because I'm just a target. But you may not be that big of a target as I am. I'm pretty recognizable, potentially. You know, once I join the session, people are like, oh, that's GRAVESIGHT. I've heard of him. He's a popular YouTuber. So from here, we've completed our Acid Lab cell mission. I just have to get out of the situation here. There you go. Just got paid. Yeah, just got paid a little over $700,000 right there. That was some easy money. All I had to do, drive around, get rid of the cops, and then make a delivery, okay? Deliveries are like some of the easiest ways of making money here in Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, I've already called up Mutt. We already have product there, but I'm gonna have to call him up a couple more times. So while we're waiting for the Acid Lab to fill up again, we're gonna be taking advantage of potentially more double cash and double RP. So if you guys are not tired of battling zombies yet here in the game, they're still in the game, I believe, for the remainder of the week until they end up leaving on the 22nd. So I think that Zombie Survival's leaving on the 22nd, and it's still dishing out double cash and double RP. If you could do 10 waves of zombies, that's like $80,000 right there, which is going to do what? It's going to pay for the ammo that you spent, and it's also going to help you pay for supplying your acid lab, so you're not having to dip into your own funds and spend like a couple $100,000 just to pay for product, because once I said in the beginning of the video, I think it's a waste of time physically trying to resupply your acid lab, even though it doesn't cost any money doing it. I just feel like it's a waste of time when you could be doing other things like actually making money instead of doing something like that. Like, you could make more money than you could just going out and wasting time resupplying. So if you guys stick to this method right here, and once again, it's going to be up to you whether you want to do this in a public session and risk everything, or just keep it safe and continuously make that $700,000+ every cell mission, which you should be able to do this a couple times every day, which by the end of the week is going to equal millions of dollars. So is the Acid Lab a good investment? I would say so. And if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button on the way out, subscribe for new content, go turn on the post notifications so you don't miss out on daily uploads. Go check out more videos, and thank you for watching and supporting the channel. My name is GRAVESIGHT. I'll see you in the next one, so peace!